Hi guys, if you haven't watched part 1 and 2 of my videos, I hope you do so. But we're going to do part 3 now. And so part 3 is basically we're trying to count out the number of total of that cards really quick in 1.5 to 2 seconds or less. Okay, and so if you watch part 2, we created truth, we established truth, and the truth is that human brain are easier to learn at base 10. Okay, so like 2 and 8, 6 and 4, 7 and 3, 5 and 5. Okay, and so now what we're gonna do is we can do base 10 again. We can establish truth and try to find cards that are up to 10. Okay, so you might put aside cards and do like 6, and you might do like 7, 2 and 1. You know what I mean? And then that, but we're not gonna do that. Okay, it's just too much time right now. We're gonna do base 10. But what I want you guys to do now is massage your brain. And how you massage your brain is your brain or your brain wants to have as many sensory cue as possible. So in this case, I'm going to throw out the cards, and I want you guys to massage the card with your hand, literally massage it, and so find ways to add up quickly. Okay, so I'm going to throw down 3 cards. Okay, so in this case, it's very hard to massage. Okay, so we might go 13, 14. Okay, we might go 7, and 7 is 14, but I don't think most people's brain would look at that, okay? Because the ace is weird. The ace is not a number, okay? So I would physically ask you to do this. Tap it. So it'll be 13, and then tap this, 14. Okay, but let's just say the card came out like this. I want you guys to physically do this. Boom, 13, 14. I want you guys to tap it, okay? So what happens, your brain is actually creating connection, okay? Your brain's firing neurons. Whenever you have physical movement of any sort, couple it with your mental process, your brain is going to learn it quicker. So this is why I always recommend it to kids I teach to bring notebooks to class and make notes or doodle what I'm saying or doodle their thought process. A lot of designers and stuff just jump right on the computer when in fact they should doodle and draw and research so that their brain they can expand the capacity of their brain, you know what I mean? So their mind. So let's move on, okay? So okay, oop, I'm supposed to throw out 3 cards, so my bad. Okay, so we're going to 3 cards. Okay, so in this case it is 11 and 8 is 19. All right, so you notice I physically touch the card, okay? So I'm going to do this. So this is 10, 14, all right? So physically move the cards around. So that's 5 and 4 is 9, all right? Physically move the card around. So I'm going to move these 2 cards around. That's 10, 16, all right? Physically move the card around. That's 6 and that's 8. Notice I even tapped them, okay? So this is 9 and 11, or 6 and 5 is 11, all right? And this one is 14 and 9 is 23. Okay. This one is 10 and 12. Okay. This one is 17 and 8 is 25. This one is 11. It's 12. Okay. This one is 6 and 6 is 12 plus 5 is 17. Okay, or you go like this. That's 11 and 6 is 17. Okay, and then there's these 2 cards. It's 9 and 19. Okay, so we're gonna do it again. Okay, but notice what I did. I took my 3 fingers or my whatever, and I actually tapped it. Or I moved it around. Okay, and think of making your mind shape the numbers, shape the addition, like massaging it. Okay, in 3-dimensional model. So when you do math calculations and stuff, it's up here in your head, but if you can anchor it somehow, it makes your learning even faster, even better. Okay, so my camera's about to run out of videos, out of memory, so I'm just going to shoot this really quick. Okay, so what we have here is 4 and 6 is 10, or you make this to 11, and that's 9, so that's 20. Okay, so you do this, that's 10 and 8 is 18. Okay, you wouldn't do this. It's 11. Okay, because remember in our second video we talked about base 10. So you want to take that skill and move on. Now you can detach your skill, but if you can't, go back to your previous skill, which is base 10. So this is 10 and 8 is 18. All right. So this is 11 and 1 is 14. Okay. Okay, so this is 8, and 8 is 16. Okay, 4 and 5 is 9. Okay, so this is 11 and 6 is 17. Okay, 12, 17. Okay, 10 and 8 is 18. Okay, 6 and 5 is 15. All right, 9 and 9 is 18. All right, 8 and 9 is 17. And that's a 4. Okay, so now what we're going to do is, let's just say you did that. It's pretty good. Now what you want to do is you want to get to the point now where you want to be as close to your performance on the day of the performance. So you want to have that same type of environment. So on the day of the performance in Blackjack, obviously I'm not going to move the card around, you know. So I'm going to throw the cards down and I just need to do it. So that's how you know you acquire the skills to move on or for that job. Okay, so I'm just going to throw down the 3 cards and I got to say it really quick. So I'm going to give myself 2 seconds and I want 80% success rate. Okay, and let's just say super easy skill, and then on the day of the job, your boss wants you to count the card in literally 1 second. You got to do it in 1 second. So, okay, so let's throw down 3 cards and see what happens. Okay, that's 16, that's 21. Ooh, too many cards. Okay, that's 6, 8. Okay. 10, 18. Boom. 12, 21. Boom. Okay, 14, 15. Okay, 4, 13. Oh, that's a 6. That's 10. Okay, that's 12, 21. Boom. Okay, that's 9, 15. Okay, that's 10, 13. Okay, that's 8, 13. And that's 14, 15. And that's an ace. Okay, so we'll do it one more time. Now notice I didn't really move the card this time. I just kind of tapped it with my hand really quick. That's okay too. But what you want to do is you want to practice to a point where on the day of your blackjack dealing, you don't have to tap it. You know what I mean? And so tapping is fine right now because you want your brain to fire up the neuromuscular connection. Okay, so the more you fire up, the more when you learn a skill that's very not tangible, as in like not moving a tool or not physically moving your hand, if you can couple it with a physical movement, your brain will learn it faster. Okay, so let's do it one more time and let's see what happens. So we're going to throw down 3 cards. Okay, that's 10, 19. Okay, that is 9, 12. Okay, and that's 8, 19. Okay, 13, 21. 22 of me. Okay, 10, 12. Okay, 12, 21. Okay, 7, 16. Okay, 8, 9 or 19. Okay, that's 13. Okay, that's 7, 8 or 18. And that is 12, 20. And that's 4. Okay, and so another way to simulate that environment on the day of the blackjack is that the players get 2 cards, and then they'll either hit or stand. Okay, and so what we're going to do is we're going to simulate that type of situation. What we're going to do is we're going to throw down 2 cards. Okay, that's 3 or 13, and obviously we're going to keep on hitting until we hit 21 or over. All right, so what we're going to do is right now is 3 or 13. Oops. So we're going to throw down 1 more card. That's 14. Sorry, that's 6 or 6. So it's 7 or 17. Okay, and that's too much. Okay, so we want to practice that. That's 9. And that's 15. And too much. Okay. Oops, sorry, that's 13. And 21. Oops, too many cards. That's 14. And 22. So that's too much. Okay, that's 12, 16, and too much. 2 cards, that's 12, 13, okay, 16, oops, 16, and 17. Okay, I just dropped my cards, but let's move on. Okay, oops. 7, okay, 12, 13, and 20. Okay, I'm not going to throw any more cards on that one. Okay, that's 11, 16, and too much. Okay, that's 5 and 14. All right, so obviously you want to keep on doing it until you're confident, and then you want to stress test it, and then you want to have 80% success rate. Anyways, I will be shooting more videos on strategies and learning and stuff like that. But I just thought it was very interesting that I had to learn a new skill for a job, and the people who taught it to me did a good job of presenting the knowledge, but they lacked the skill or the ability to help us acquire the skill, you know. And a lot of us had to kind of dig through it and stuff like that, and I had to kind of backtrack. So I hope these videos are good for you. I hope my strategies can be applied to anything that you want to learn quickly. All right, send me some feedback, some comments, etc.